Hey guys, how's it going everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome all back to a brand new Blitz News update. And today, my goodness, is this a doozy. So of course, if you guys don't know, there was a really cool piece of information that came out yesterday at the Licensing Expo, which I know most people are like, Licensing Expo? What the heck is that? Well, essentially, there is an expo where a whole bunch of different companies who have licenses to sell come together and announce things, whether it be merchandising deals or some sort of a collaboration or any type of situation where basically you could license your content out to another company to then use that license and manufacture something. That's exactly where a lot of these types of announcements come together. Well, we got the announcement of the fact that there are going to be Lego Overwatch sets coming, which was kind of a doozy. I really did not expect that. That was very much out of left field. Not because I think that Overwatch is like a super mature property or anything like that, but I was just very taken aback by the fact that this is an actual thing. Now, I know what you're going to say, and this is kind of the announcement and kind of the conclusion that many people jump to, is saying that this is just going to be brickheads, and that's all we're going to get. That's pretty much what they're going for. First of all, I think that would be cool in and of itself, because getting a whole collection of the Overwatch cast, which, to be fair, we're probably not going to get all of them, even if they did the brickheads, just because I think at this point they're up to 25 heroes, so it would be quite extensive to get all of those characters in brickhead form, even though I would love to see that. And of course, the other thing we have to consider is that brickheads essentially compete with Funko Pops in many regards, and the Pops are far ahead already. I think they're, 2 waves in, and there's a third wave coming. So they're quite ahead as far as releasing the Overwatch characters in different suits and colors and so on and so forth. So I am very intrigued to see if the Brickheads announcement will come through, and more importantly, if we will get the entire actual roster, I should say. Now, here's the other thing, though. The interesting thing was that essentially at this particular announcement, or at this expo, they have announced that this partnership would result in LEGO producing multiple sets with various price points. Now, again, that has me hopeful that we're actually going to get some minifigs, because I think that would be awesome. I mean, they don't all have to be minifigs. Like Doomfist could probably obviously be a big fist. Reinhardt could be a big fig. He could be a big fist because of Doomfist. Then we could also get maybe a big fig for Roadhog, Diva. Characters like that obviously could deserve a larger design and larger set. But a character like Tracer, for example, or Genji, hopefully we'll get an actual minifig form. I would love for them to go on ahead and give us some builds of the different maps in game, like maybe like Hanamura or something like that, one of those iconic maps that they could go on ahead and throw into the game or into the set. And then in addition to that, we would get, let's say, 3 or 4 minifigs on each side so that you could somewhat recreate an Overwatch match. Now, of course, I am going to go on ahead and say that I do myself also lean towards this just being several brickhead sets, which is a little unfortunate because I honestly do think it would have been much cooler if we got actual minifigures. But who knows? Fingers crossed, and hopefully we will get an announcement sooner rather than later. I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think about this announcement? Do you really think that we're going to get just brickheads? And if so, which characters do you think they're going to pick? I mean, I think the obvious one is probably Tracer, since I think she's somewhat, in many regards, kind of the mascot of the game, because we've seen her in most other merchandising opportunities. She's usually the first character that we get. So I think Tracer is kind of a safe bet, whether it be in brickhead form or minifigure form. But which characters out of the Overwatch heroes, if let's say you could only pick 5, which 5 would you personally like to see either in brickhead form or as an actual minifigure / big fig? Also, let me know, would you rather see sets or would you prefer to see just brickheads? Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will, of course, catch you guys here on the next one. Peace out. I'll see you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.